Okay, thank you for joining me for my Nene moment again. I'm gonna make this quick. This one is about road rage. Um, and I was talking to someone yesterday. Thank you for joining me again. And if you like the things that I say, just like and subscribe. Um, I'm not quite sure what it does, but I mean, Nene have a lot of moments, and I feel like a lot of my Nene moments is things that other people may think or say. May think and just not really say or actually give their confusion about it. I'm confused about a lot of things. Like, why would you? I don't get it. Okay, so, but this topic I am familiar with is road rage, because I used to be very bad with road rage, and so it's like now that I had asked God to quiet my spirit, um, okay, that's another thing I want to say. Nene moments, like always. The reason why you see me look off so much, because for some reason when I look off, it's like my mind stay focused. But then when I look at the camera, me being me, we're our own biggest critics. So I look in there and I see dot, 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 and I just start picking myself apart like, oh my goodness, I look a hot mess. But you know what? Don't nobody care about all that. Okay, so that's the reason why I look off, and that's the reason why I don't so much look into the camera, because I'll forget my thought, because then I start looking at myself like, oh, I'm poorly. Oh my goodness, what is going on? You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I look off. But back to road rage, because I want to keep my videos around 5 minutes. Okay, so road rage, I used to be very bad with that. And the thing was, it's like, okay, I know I'm mindful of drivers, so I think I'm mindful of drivers, so I say we all live in our own little reality. So I can think I'm being mindful of drivers and at the same time thinking I'm just dominating the road. Hold on, who am I? Okay, so with road rage or whatever, me and this person was talking or whatever, and they said when people cut them off, or like when someone flipped them off and things like that, and those used to be the same things that would trigger me. And so once I had asked God to, I said, dang, God, I want to just be gentle. And he was like, be gentle. Okay, so when that had happened, I had another incident with road rage. And so with this incident, like I just said, that person was in my blind spot. And when I go over, I kind of look, but I guess I still didn't see this car. So when I finally got all the way over, I see this car behind me, and so I'm like, oh dang, so I press on the gas, being mindful, and I do my wave in the mirror, and this person, you see them just woo 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 woo, honking their horn and just all that. So I had me a moment, and I messed up that person day just like they messed up my day. I just put it like that. But then I realized that just how that person got irritated, it's been times that I got irritated when somebody cut me off. I thought they cut me off, but it was literally that I was in their blind spot and they didn't see me until the last minute. But instead of me sitting up here having that moment of irritation and frustration and trying to lash out and want to smash on the brake or flip them off or pull over and try to fight them or engage in all that madness, instead I could just simply say, thank you, Lord, for allowing me to see them, or thank you, Lord, for allowing them to see me, to where we didn't have an accident, because the accident would have been way worse than me just accidentally cutting you off. You know what I'm saying? But it had to take me wanting to be gentle for me to sit up here and realize that, guess what? Everyone have human error. Everyone mess up. You may be in a blind spot. That person may have a lot on their mind, whatever the case may be, but y'all close encounter almost happened. But instead of focusing on that close encounter, focus on, thank you, Lord, that was not an accident. Because guess what? Now the insurance policy's got to get involved. Now more time is delayed. Now guess what? All the rest of this madness. So instead of me getting mad and enticing the enemy, why not just say, you know what? Thank you, Lord. Wave my hand. And another thing that I have come to do is now I don't look in vehicles. If they honk at me or something like that, I refuse. I'll look the other way. If we stop at a red light, just to not look in a car and things like that, because I don't want to see their their aggressive spirit, because being that I have a very challenging spirit, if I see that aggressive spirit, I challenge right back. And so I don't want to challenge right back. So instead, I don't entertain a spirit that I know that would disturb my spirit. And if I see your attitude, if I see your body language, if I see you moving your head and all this and that, it's like, okay, well, let's take it there. And so instead of me doing that, all I do is acknowledge, thank you, Lord, for what you just protected me from. And please, Lord, calm their spirit. And I keep it pushing. So if I can encourage you today, I challenge you today to... no matter the close encounters, and no matter how much it irritates your spirit, like, did you just... and even if you see them on the phone, whatever the case may be, just please, I challenge you to just say, thank you, Lord, for preventing that close encounter and not making it, and blocking an accident. So thank you. Please, Lord, quiet my spirit, because I'm irritated and I want to hug with that person. And please, Lord, quiet their spirit. And please, Lord, keep your hands on us as we travel to and from, and keep my eyes open for other people driving and walking and being and everything. And please keep people's eyes focused on me as well, Lord. And then just put that out there, and then anything we encounter, just try to smile through it, because that moment of irritation and frustration can turn into something way more. So I challenge you to just have a blessed day and no road rage. You open up the door to that spirit, and that spirit will literally take over. You don't want to open up the door to that spirit of aggression and anger and things like that, because in a moment of passion, you never know what you may do. So thank you for joining me. I greatly appreciate it. And like always, be a blessing to someone you come in contact with. And receive all the blessings that people have from you. Be a giver as well as you are a receiver. Because I know a lot of us have giving spirits, but we lack the ability to receive. If we make people fight to give us something, but receive as much as you're willing to give. Okay, love you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.